Ever seen a self-proclaimed martial arts master challenge a legit fighter? It's like watching a wannabe chef go up against Gordon Ramsay. Predictable, yet oddly satisfying. Today, we're delving into the irony of fake masters getting served a hefty reality check by the real deal. Enter the realm of martial arts mayhem, where a self-proclaimed master, desperate to prove his legitimacy, took the plunge into an MMA gym. His target? The seasoned Morris Butler, a no-nonsense MMA fighter. As the bell rang, our fighter unleashed a barrage of low kicks, but the fakester was more focused on showcasing than actually fighting. A swift grapple and Butler effortlessly planted him to the mat, paving the way for a barrage of face-pummeling punches, a masterclass in reality. Honestly, it's a head-scratcher. Our so-called master initiated the bout, aiming to impart a lesson, but not a single blow was landed. The irony is palpable. And here's the twist in the tale, the backstory. Our faker's vendetta began when his student tasted defeat, courtesy of the bad advice allegedly dispensed by Butler. Now, let's roll into the next bout, where a self-assured macho man decided to test his mettle against a skilled boxer who had an unusual handicap. He would only be unleashing violence with his left hand. As the bell rang, the match unfolded with the boxer effortlessly counterpunching, showcasing impeccable defense. The intensity in the room skyrocketed, and both competitors poised to decapitate each other, but it became evident that the one-armed maestro outclassed Macho Man's skills. The grand finale arrived with a lightning-fast left hook connecting squarely with Macho Man's jaw. It left me wondering how he managed to defend against a relentless assault armed with just one hand, a testament to true effort and skill. But here's the kicker. What kind of competition was this, anyway? On one side, we had the all-out Macho Man, flexing full strength and limitless potential. On the flip side, the boxer was restricted, limited to just one hand. This clash underscored a profound truth. No matter how much you fake it, you're never going to make it in the realm of martial arts. It's not a game you can bluff your way through. It demands a lifetime dedicated to honing your craft. Now, let's shift our focus to a clash between two worlds, the serene realm of Tai Chi versus the raw power of MMA. Tai Chi, often associated with gentle exercises in the park, has its masters proclaiming its effectiveness in real-life combat. But the real question lingers: what unfolds when a Tai Chi master faces off against a bona fide fighter? Spoiler alert, a lightning-fast knockout in a mere 5 seconds. Better luck next time, Tai Chi. Let's dive into a showdown where an overconfident Wing Chun fighter decided to take on the challenge of an entire MMA gym. We've seen these scenarios play out before, haven't we? After the Wing Chun practitioner firmly believed he could effortlessly conquer any MMA contender, he failed at the first hurdle. To blame, Su Xiaodong, a Chinese MMA fighter, celebrated for relishing the opportunity to expose fraudulent martial artists. As the battle unfolded, it took an unexpected twist. The Wing Chun fighter, drowning in overconfidence, opted to spend the entire match looking down, showing disinterest and truly engaging. Unfortunately, his lack of focus proved costly, as Su Xiaodong swiftly delivered 2 punches that left him tasting the bitter flavor of humble pie with a knockout. Now that's a reality check worth noting. Hold on to your disbelief, because here's a wild tale about martial arts wizards who genuinely think they can win a fight without laying a finger on their opponents. Yeah, you heard that right there, the infamous no-touch masters. Sounds too crazy to be true, doesn't it? I feel you. Now, one of these audacious no-touch masters decided to dance on the edge and challenge a kickboxer. In this epic showdown, he didn't even bother raising his hands for defense, envisioning a victory in his mind. Spoiler alert, reality had other plans. A mighty jump kick from the kickboxing maestro swiftly brought him back to earth, prompting him to rethink his no-touching strategy. I mean, who would have thought? Our no-touch master, going against his principles, threw a mean cross. But alas, it ended up in the wind. Talk about a touchy situation. Seizing the opportunity, the kickboxer capitalized and sealed the deal with a single punch right to the face. The moral of the story? Maybe it's time for the no-touch masters to rethink their playbook. What do you think? Can a fight really be won without getting your hands dirty? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hold on to your hats, folks, because here's a gem of a showdown, a bona fide kickboxer squaring off against an alleged Tai Chi master. Brace yourselves, this might just be the shortest fight you'll ever witness, clocking in at a whopping 5 seconds. Yep, you heard me right, just 5 seconds. In this comedic masterpiece, the Tai Chi master pulls off a real-life meme moment, standing right in front of the kickboxer. No fancy moves, just a living meme in a martial arts standoff. The kickboxer wastes no time and swiftly sends the phony flying to the mat. The moral of this lightning-fast tale is as simple as it gets, but oh so effective. Keep those hands up. Get ready for a laugh-out-loud showdown in the martial arts arena. Who doesn't love it when a self-proclaimed no-touch master decides to take on an MMA fighter, right? Now, the real comedy gold in this one is the fake no-touch master boasting an astounding 200-0 record, all achieved without laying a finger on any opponent. As if that's not wild enough, he flaunts his confidence by putting up $2,000 for anyone who could be the first to hand him a defeat. Talk about living on the edge. But here's the kicker, where did this over-the-top confidence even come from? The showdown against the MMA fighter unfolds in front of a sizable crowd, amplifying the embarrassment for the then undefeated master. To everyone's astonishment, the no-touch master encounters a swift punch to the face and promptly decides, "I'm out." Talk about a comedy of errors. Dive into the clash of titans between Muay Thai and karate. Muay Thai, renowned as the art of 8 limbs, is a brutal and lethal martial art. Similarly, karate boasts its own ferocity. However, the modern karate landscape is tainted with a sea of black belts, many of whom are nothing more than imposters. In this spectacle, we spot the fake black belt in the white pants, a man who seems to have spent limited time perfecting his techniques in the dojo. His reactions to repeated hits are less than stellar. Putting your head down hardly qualifies as intelligent defense. But hey, if that's the hallmark of a master, so be it. Kudos to the Karate Kid for resilience, continuously coming back for more, and even securing a takedown. Yet, from a karate standpoint, the burning question remains, who handed him that black belt? The grand finale of this martial arts drama features the so-called karate master bidding farewell with a not-so-pleasant uppercut. Lights out. Let's wrap up this mind-boggling spectacle that's both entertaining and perplexing. Personally, this one takes the cake as my absolute favorite. We're thrust into the world of a non-speaking Russian no-touch master attempting to convince a seasoned fighter that he can withstand the onslaught using some bizarre blend of energetic fuel and sheer mind power. In the MMA fighter's initial attempt to engage, he restrains himself from striking the no-touch wizard, showcasing respect. However, the no-touch master responds by dishing out palm strikes to the legitimate fighter. The MMA warrior drops to his knees, greeted by a smug smirk. Way to add fuel to the fire. Round 2 doesn't see the MMA fighter holding back. He delivers multiple punches to the master, leaving him dazed and somewhat confused. It turns out his supposed mind power couldn't shield him from the pummeling blows. For the grand finale, the master gets a heads up, but even with ample time to prepare, he's met with a barrage of punches square to the face, ultimately conceding defeat. Now, here's a question for you. What on earth made the no-touch masters think his energetic fuel and mind tricks could withstand a truckload of punches? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And there you have it, a roller coaster of martial arts madness that left us both entertained and scratching our heads. This compilation had everything from the hilarious encounters to the downright bewildering moments. But hey, the world of combat sports is a diverse and unpredictable space where the line between mastery and mayhem is often blurry. What's your take on these encounters? Which one had you laughing the hardest or left you utterly perplexed? Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping content, and ring that notification bell to stay in the loop. Until next time, keep those hands up, stay sharp, and may your journey in the world of martial arts be filled with genuine mastery, not just the illusion of it. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride.